Hey guys, my name is Michael Warble and welcome back to another movie review video. It's been a while. Today I'm gonna do a movie that I always seen. That's why you guys read the thumbnail plus the picture of this video. That's why guys, I just got to watching Bad Boys for Life, aka Bad Boys 2. Now like I say in the trailer version for this film, that if I like this movie, then I will check out the first two. And do I like this movie a lot? Yes, I really enjoy this film a lot. Also, by the way, I'm on my girlfriend's bed, as you can tell, because I'm lay on it. Also, I got a new phone as well because I haven't done a video for a couple of weeks because I broke my phone and now I got a new phone. So now I can do more videos now. Yay. Also, I really want to do more reaction videos for my channel too, so it's been a while. And yeah. So like I said, if I like this film, I will check out the first two. Now I heard about the first two films. I just don't got time to watch it, and they were on TV before. I got no time to pay attention to it or anything like that. So and yeah. But anyways, you guys have seen all three movies. Then y'all seen it. I always seen this one, and this movie is so freaking hilarious. Like, oh my god, this movie is so good. It got good characters, good story, um, two fucked up scenes, and two of my favorite funny scenes. And it was action packed. Yeah, I liked it. I really got into the movie, and it was a good movie. Um, I hope you guys can hear me because I'm in the room. So, and I'm gonna do this video with my flashlight on. Cause this new phone I have got flashlight on it. So, yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys my two favorite funny scenes in the movie. My favorite, and there's some least favorite scenes as well. And this movie got two fucked up scenes. That I was in, that was, but I was in tears. But like not in tears, but I was tearing up. But it was sad. But yeah, but like I say, Mike and Marcus, two good partners in this movie, and they're both good. They're both good characters in this movie, and they both did a good job on this film and played their part, and they played their friend's part. So yeah, I think the other characters and the bad guys, they all did a good job, perfectly good. Not they didn't fuck up or anything. They all did pretty good job. So I must pray for that for them. Um, so my two favorite part, two of my funniest part, two of the funniest part like in this film. The first funniest part is when the very beginning of the movie, when Mike and Marcus, well, Mike had to take Marcus to the hospital to see the baby, but I guess he got a girlfriend. I guess he got a girlfriend and now I got a kid and now he's a pop on this film. Cause he told Mike he got 4 minutes to get to the hospital. And the way he started out when Mike was had to like Mike has to Mike has to go to the Mike has to take Mark to the hospital real quick before formation ends up in a very fast speed. And there was cows chasing down, and Mark was like, "Oh shit," because he's like scared, sweaty, and trying not to puke. He was like, and the faces that Marcus did his whole movie was hilarious. Like I'm not gonna lie, this is so funny. This movie. Oh my god. And then like they're gonna do turns and go across the beach, just get to the hospital. And then after that, the Frank got to the hospital, and this one shot that shows in the trailer is when um Mike came out of the car, Eric Marcus came out of the car at the same time, and like in slow motion like this. And then Mike got out the car, and then Marcus got out the car, and Mike's door hits the fire hydrant, and Mike was like, "Hey," and Michael was like, "Oh shit," and Michael was like, "Come on, man," and Michael was like, "You gotta get that worked out," and then Michael was like, "No, you need to get what the fuck the hell," or something like that. That that shit was funny. After that, they got to the hospital, and got to see the kid of his, and he's a papa. And then after the title post up, and then it was continued with the hospital where Marcus was holding the baby, and now he's a papa. And then Marcus was tearing up, and Mike was gay now. It's like, no, I'll be outside. And then Mike was kind of Mike was like, Mike, the baby. He told him that shit twice, and then Mike was like, okay, I go outside. Then Mike was like, Mike, the baby, and then basically Nick at the same time was so hilarious. Oh my god! But that was the first funniest part of the film, and now this the second funniest part of this film is is where um is where when everybody had to go to the club to get that one guy because it was some dude's birthday and they all got to go to the club to see him, try to get him or something like that. And after that, when the one of the girls say, "Oh wait, put your hands up," and then the guy jumped down and went away from them, and then Mike and Marcus got to get the guy on the motorcycle. So after that, they take some guy's car and chase him down on the motorcycle because they ride a car and the bad guy was riding the motorcycle. After that, after they get him halfway down there, and then Mike shoot the bad guy on the head and make him knock out for a second, and then he fell off the bike. He fell off the bike and land crashed like with some wall, and the motorcycle fell. And then after that, when I got to the bad guy, oh my god! When I got the car, you see if you guys okay. In the one shot, but this guy got a big ass lump like right here. It was so big. They're like, oh my god! And Marcus was like, oh my god! And then Marcus was trying to touch it twice, cause Marcus was like, it make me want to do it. But when he did that, it made me laugh so hard. The face he makes at the same time was so hilarious. He was like, I got to do it. I got to do it. And then we touched it. He's like, oh, I'm so gross. Then he's like, I'm gonna do it one more time. And he did that one more time. And then he's like, oh, shit. And that was it. That was like, that was literally like, that's literally one of my favorite part of the movie when he did that. Oh my god, I think I'm dying. Oh my god. Um, so that was the funniest part. And then um, the least the least funny part of the movie is where these two, Mike and Marcus, had to go to upstairs to get that one fat dude that's all freaking out and shit. And then not Marcus, Mike kicked the door, and then he's like, "Put your hands up, sir!" And then he's like all freaking out, scared, and doing shit. And Marcus had to tell the guy, he's like, I'm gonna help you, sir. I'm gonna help you. And then he was like, he's he's like, he told him something in a nice way, and he knocked him out the first time, and he was just flying over the place. And then Mike was like, Marcus, I think yeah, I think he got you sold. And then he did it the second time. He did it twice, and the second time he got knocked out again. He over the freaking not dresser, but like some shit, and he was knocked over. He's like, you getting that? And then after that, that was my least favorite part. That's my least favorite part of the movie. Ever. Now, here comes the two fucked up scenes in the movie that made me cheer up. The first scene is where after the Marcus and Mike did a celebration, Marcus Mike challenged each other on a race who won the fastest. So they put Shane in the car, and then Mark and Mike is warning. And then after that, this was the fucked up part when Mike was like, "Come on, Marcus, where you at?" And then this one guy with a motorcycle and a helmet shot Mike 3 times. Shot Mike 3 times on the chest. That was the most fucked up scene in the game of the fucking movie. And did I tear up? Yes, I tear up. Like, that's fucked up. Like, really at the beginning of the movie, and I thought he's gonna die. I thought he's gonna die. But luckily he was alive, so that's a good thing. Uh, and then one shot where they got called the ambulance, take him back to the hospital to fix him up, get the bullets on him and shit. And then Marcus, Marcus is in some God in the church area room when he's trying to pray to God. He's like, God, I think he told God. I think Marcus told God that to give Mike one last time, and then I guess he promised to God that no more being violence and shit, and and he promised that too. And he did tell Mike in that later on in the movie. And yeah, and then Marcus tried to shave him up like this, shave the beard, the mustache and shit. And then after that, and a couple years later in the movie, he was in a wheelchair for some reason. That was a little awkward. I was like, why did they put him in a wheelchair? But like, if this how they made the movie like this, and that's okay. But that was a little confused for me for a little bit. And then after that, because there is somebody's wedding, and then he stand up, he can walk in the and shit. And yeah, that was the first fucked up scene that kind of changed me. I thought he was gonna die, but lucky he survived the shit. And now the second fucked up part of the movie is where the guy, the captain with the glasses, now he got shot at the basketball scene. Like, because they're showing the one scene where he was talking to Mike and the basketball scene. And then after the game was over, they everyone went home. Mike and Mike and the captain was to go home, and then the bad guy shot the captain like right here on the neck or the chest or something like that, and he was bleeding out. That Mike was tearing up, and I was scared. I was like, and I was shocked. I was like, did that tear me up to you guys? Yes, that also tear me up as well, cause and then out of that he died. They didn't give him a time. They gave him the hospital. And he just died. And then they showed the next scene where Marcus and Mike were in the uniform with the hacking this, crying and shit. Man. But after that, yeah, so that was the two fucking scenes in the movie. Now the action scenes in this movie, did a good job. Like the first action scene in the movie is where they're in a highway scene. They're trying to get the bad guys. Now I'm not gonna tell you guys to bring in the movie because if y'all have seen the movie, if you guys have seen this movie already, then you guys know what the ending of the movie was. Now he trying to chase the bad guys, and in the highway scene is where then the guy did a highway. There's one guy got the missile and trying to shoot them two and shit on the highway, and then when he shoot the launcher and something like that to them, and then Mike kind of pushed that shit on the motorcycle and split them up so they don't get hit. One goes that way, one goes the other way. The Mark, the Mark was like, Mike, help me! He was doing this shit in a highway like this, cause he got no wheels. He got to do this. Like, it was funny. Mike's like, Mike, help me! Oh shit, something like that. But that shit was so freaking funny. And then Mike helped him, and then he crashed into the push Marcus to the water jugs in the highway. And then Mike jumped on behind the truck and trying to get the bad guy on the helicopter. So that got on the helicopter. He wound up he wound up on the top of the truck and jumped on the helicopter before he went away, and Mike caught the ladder of the helicopter. And yeah, man. And then after that, he got away, and he fell in the water. But yeah, that was a cool ass action movie ever. And yeah, but but that was pretty. That was pretty. And yeah, that's basically the whole movies where the bad guys try to get Mike and Lawrence trying to kill the bad guys, to get the bad guy, and the bad guy from helicopter shoot the missile and try to aim at Mike and Lawrence and oh Marcus, my bad, Marcus and Will Smith unhook the part of the motorcycle that way he can go that way and he go that other way, and then Mike saved Marcus from in the car and shit. And yeah, and after that, and then after that, Mike make sure Mark Marcus go to hit the water in the highway and shit, the water jugs in the highway and shit, and yeah. And after that, Will Smith got behind the truck, jump off the motorcycle, then hit the behind the truck, and try and jump on the truck, top of the truck, to jump on the helicopter to kick that guy. After that, and then yeah, and then Will Smith let go, and that's it. So yeah, so like I said, I'm not gonna tell you guys the ending of this movie because you guys have seen this movie already. Then you guys know what ending that I'm talking about. But you guys have seen all three Bibles, you see in the third one, and you know what I'm talking about. But if you guys have not seen this movie, go check this out. I recommend you guys check it out if you guys want to. And yeah, so like I say, good story, um, good story, funny moments, sad moments, and good action equals good movie. So yeah, so I really like this film. So I really do. Right now, like I said before, like in my like I said from the beginning of this video, from earlier, is that um um if I like this film, then I'm gonna check out the first two, and I will. Yeah. So like I said, if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and share this video with friends and family. And yeah. And also let me comment below if you guys did see this movie or not. And yeah. And also let me comment below for what movie trailer watching for that strike to next. And yeah. And also make sure you guys try this video, make sure to leave a like on it. And yeah. So one time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe to channel new, and share this video with friends and family. And yeah. And also let me comment below if you guys did see this movie or not. And yeah. And also let me comment below for what movie trailer watching with dash right to next. And yeah. Also you guys chose the video, make sure to leave a like on it. And yeah. Like I say you guys, the reason I haven't done a review for a couple weeks because I broke my phone and now I got a phone. Now I got this video done. I was edited, uploaded. And yeah. And I hope I can do a watching video because it's been a while. So yeah. So yeah, like I say, check out this movie if you haven't seen it yet. And yeah. So I recommend you guys if you guys want to. And yeah. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and share it for your friends and family. And yeah. And also let me know in the comments below if you guys did see this movie or not. And yeah. And also let me know in the comments below for what movie trailer video that I should write to next. And yeah. And also you guys chose the video, make sure to leave a like on it. And yeah. One more time, so if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and share this with your friends and family. And yeah. Also let me know in the comments below for let me know in the comments below if you guys did see this movie or not. And yeah. And also let me know in the comments below for what movie trailer video that I should write to next. And yeah. And also if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it. And yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Right now it's like from where I'm at, it's like 1 something in the morning right now. So and yeah. Anyway guys, whenever these videos get uploaded, then yeah. So yeah. Anyway guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, I will tell you guys whenever I get a chance of how I book my phone. And yeah, if I can't, then I can't. So and yeah. Anyway guys, I'm gonna get out of here. And yeah. I'm gonna get out of here. And yeah. So my name is Michael Whipple, and I will see you guys next time. Signing out.